A historical procession that begins with the pre-colonial splendor by the beautiful frontline girls of Bayside Bar. Sweet Prince of Calabar, city of light, your carnival bells, like on the bands of the mass starry light, to carry us stories through time. I see girls, I see fun, I see winding up in the sun, I see it and battle around, DJs not the tickle of the drum, cause I see girls, I see fun, I see winding up in the sun, I see it and that's who I'm on, DJs not the tickle of your mama shade. When my team touch down, everything get wild. Take out the flag and flick it up, take out the stick and flick it up, flick it up high. Start to talk about flick it up, take out something and flick it up, flick it up, living on the life. Ladies and gentlemen, as old as life, it said, renowned for its sophisticated bronze art and expensive paintwork, the Benin Empire Ladies and gentlemen, cavalry-based empire that dominated much of the southwestern Nigeria and engaged in far-reaching trade, the Oyo Kingdom, led by the Queen of Oyo. Gentlemen, the Northern Territory was not left out
under the centralized Fulani rule. An Islamic empire founded by Osman Danfodio in the early 19th century. Just before we became Nigerians, we lived a cluster of people flourishing in their own right. The Igbos, the Benin, the Oyo, the Hausas. Gentlemen. Gentlemen, introducing the float roadside bar. The Carnival float is a symbolic representation of the ancient Efik kingdom and all its artifacts. Have the insignia, carved and etched in the representations of the ancient scripts and knowledge of the Efik people. You can see the echo leopard and the parakeet. The colonial transition of the Empire Road, marking royal continuity in change. We can see the compasses and the yoke and the oboe as they dance past the float. This is the ancient representation of ethnic people before the colonial assassination. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the rich historical etymology of the Efik kingdom, studying the timeless strengths of the ancient artifacts, and there is need for preservation of these artifacts. We have the honesty. Who was the symbolic king that ruled the ancient Efik kingdom? Who is known for his wisdom and the stopping of the killing of twins. I present to you a coastal city, a region, a key player in this Atlantic network, the Efik kingdom. They think people settle in better country, establish a centralized government led by the urban. The villagers living by the rural area in the bayside are going about their various daily domestic activities. Just like the ancient stories about the fact that Mary's lesson stop the killing of twins. Our history was distorted because the killing of twins was actually stopped by King Eyo Honesty II. With an appeal from Mary's lesson and some other villagers who pleaded with the king. We can see a dramatization. As King Eyo Honesty comes to stop the killing of twins by the NCBD.
Henceforth, this barbaric harm must be put to an end.
And at the end of the killing of twins in the ancient Cross River State, Calabar. It was not long. The people experienced the dark age. We witnessed the arrival of the colonial masters who came to deceive our fathers, to exchange our people, our pride, our dignity, and our way of life. They brought with them the scourge of slavery, a brutal system that reduced human beings to mere commodities, tearing families apart, and stripping people of their dignity. This transatlantic slave trade, a crime against humanity that saw our forefathers, mothers, brothers and sisters, loved ones, forcibly taken from their homes and transported across the seas. the darkened slave ship in the moving shadow. The Europeans came with diabolical intention, deceit, and betrayal. Armed with new style of weapon, they enslaved, colonized, and partitioned our land. You can see the colonial masters. Ladies and gentlemen, after reaping the fruits of our land, deceiving us, and forcefully taking our forefathers and mothers into slavery, the Westerners decided to break our culture and impose their own system. As time went on, resistance came on, and certain brave sons and daughters inspired by Nigerians took control of their destiny to shape their own future. And these are the champions of the movement to take back control of our future.
They thought I was dead, but they were wrong.
The heroes of our independence who fought and struggled to ensure that we leave the grip of our colonial masters.
It's time for revenge. We will take back our kingdom. This is our time.
It was a new dawn of hope as Nigeria got her independence, and the country began a sovereign journey to democracy and self-governance. The stories of a past will inform our decision and the world's come. And we had the architects, the builders of the new Nigeria. These were the architects and the builders of the new Nigeria. Shortly after that, ladies and gentlemen, we started having ethnic conflicts. You can see them in their different regalia. As we gained our independence and we celebrated with joy, little did we know that the struggle was far from over. The euphoria was short-lived as the seed of discord and power struggles were sown, and the battle for the soul of our nation began. The wasted years of wars and conflict. You can see an armored car. The military coup and the war between Nigeria and Biafra. The system became corrupt.
We have come with the strongest determination to create an atmosphere in which positive efforts shall be given the necessary support
because of the Eastern corruption
matters of the moment which
in
require
the political system by the politicians.
pursue the
The military
of action and indeed
coup began. We had several coups and counter coups, and power struggle began. This led to Nigeria falling into the civil war era.
We have come with the strongest determination to create an atmosphere in which positive efforts shall be given the necessary support for lasting solutions. For matters of the moment which require immediate resolution, we intend to pursue a determined program of action and indeed future generations have no other country but Nigeria.
This was a time of war and conflict. The military with their guns and might, they thought they could reign and steer the ship in the right direction. But it didn't work. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the millennials. This way are people that were born during the 1980s and 90s. The consumers of the old media entertainment, a significant collection and notable possibility of that era. The old school era, ladies and gentlemen.
èyí nìkan àti tẹ́lẹ̀tì.
The eighth era, ladies and gentlemen, of the season of the millennium. These are the consumption of the new medias. They were key in their social media. Cross River State, Mr. Donald, and had 5 bands and around 7 bands in competition today. A significant strike in the tourism sector of Nigeria. Together, the carnival has been taken to the highest pedestal as the battle of continuity was handed over to the current governor of Cross River State, Sweet Zasi Ededotu, who has taken the carnival into a tremendous height. And today,
Where the sun is shining, earth is smiling.
you can see the magnitude of the originators of Carnival Calabar. Here presented by Her Excellency Mrs. Onaridu and His Excellency Mr. Donadu. This is the king and the queen of Bayside Bar. And we have the 7 competing bands. Seagull Band, the Master Blaster Band, the Freedom Band, Carnival. The Gen Zs are the ones that were bet with the energy and the flair. Preceding them are the Revelers, gentlemen. The Carnival Revelers. Ladies and gentlemen, this song was specially recorded to appreciate His Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State, for the massive improvement we've experienced in Carnival since he came into office. The Gen Zs were not also left out, as they were being tagged as people with indecent dressing. We introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, the band leader of Bayside Bar. This is on now with you. A vibrant and illustrious, a passionate carnival warrior. Yeah. She is changing the system of governance. And natives.
Ha llegado.
This is the current generation that we are in.
Son capaces de imitar al ser humano.
We have the robot introduction.
Ellos han sido diseñados para controlar la pista de baile. Todo está preparado para que disfrutes el mejor ambiente.
These are the robots and the AI. They use high technology. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Till we meet again.
2004, the drums began to roll. From a voodoo hills to Mali and roll, the rhythm touched the soul. I got my sweet rings.
Entertainment in the African setting, naturally, when you hear the cock crow, it is only natural that we summon the African spirit. And we will start that.
Yeah, so you sabi. So on four, ladies and gentlemen, has always been the band to take the lead. And so much values the place of continuity. Bare-breasted pages, maidens of continuity. It's a promise that our heritage of all troubles. And here comes the queen of fertility, clad in green colors, green the color of nature.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fashion 4 float, the main float. Again, fashion 4 has shown that she is ever innovative. Our floats, where art and science have an intercourse. The front of the truck represents our heritage. You can see our artifacts, the Benin mats, the North terracotta, represented by the pots. And you see in front a woman, because the African society has always celebrated women. Women provide nurturing, education of our children. They teach language, instructions on craftsmanship. Water is life. Our heritage. It is
We lost the loots, but again, we rose from ashes. Do I belong here or there? Ladies and gentlemen, the Passion 4 band brings to you the happenings in the past, and here a tug of war, a struggle for the soul of Africa. Who will get it? Ladies and gentlemen, isn't this pathetic? And more left, weakening our own religious practices, weakening our traditions, more against just a few. Will this work? And they celebrate, they have conquered. The African religion conquered, ladies and gentlemen. Regardless, we move on. We move on regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Passion 4! This is our story, ladies and gentlemen. Coming right behind,
our faded languages, our faded altars, and finally, the technical glitch has been restored. Pardon us.
this group represents the faded altars. What we have left. But will we not push on? And then the breath, the side of relief came, architects of self-realization. Ladies and gentlemen, icons in history. The icons, ladies and gentlemen, that took up the fight for the soul of Africa. Queen Amina. Queen Amina is a legendary warrior.
Despite invasion by foreign religions, Africans remain strong.
Return. And the king shows the strength of Africa, that Africa lives regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, icons of self-realization. Yet another approach.
I think I want to get it. For the line, go see the punishment. About who we Africans. I read about one of them inside food like that and calling him na IT. I read about one of them inside food like that and calling him na ITT. International
us.